with plans to improve security on the weekends. This after someone opened fire in a crowd Sunday night, hurting several people and killing a father and local gym owner.
And many people are now hoping those changes could come sooner rather than later. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers shows us why some are frustrated that the city may not be doing enough to prevent tragedy.
As police continue to investigate what led up to that shooting on Sunday night, businesses around here hope to start conversations about how to prevent tragedies in the future. The people who live and work in the Jazz District know it as a safe place to visit on the weekends.
We get more press when things happen down here, but when they happen in Westport on a weekly and bi-weekly basis, they don't get as much press as we get.
Howard Service owns the historic Lincoln Building at 18th and Vine. He and other stakeholders have been working on ways to improve security on the weekends. Things like barricades and better lighting, even metal detectors if necessary, to create a secured area similar to Westport or Power and Light.
They have permanent barriers that screw up out of the street and pull up, and they lock into place, and they prevent people from accessing those areas. It's worked there, but for some reason they haven't given that to us.
Ken Novak is a criminologist at UMKC who studies the ripple effects of gun violence.
This level of gun violence is just not normal. This is not consistent with other similar sized cities.
He says incidents like this one on Sunday, in which several people were hurt or killed, risk spawning more bloodshed.
Non-fatal shootings, the risk of retaliation is just as high as in fatalities. And so thinking about non-fatal shootings as a different type of assault.
Service says the Jazz District has had trouble getting off-duty police officers too. Yesterday, Mayor Lucas suggested a lack of consensus may be to blame.
I think you see a difference of opinion in terms of what people want to see. I've heard from people that said, well, we don't want to see 50 more police officers on the streets every day either. And so where is the balance going to be?
I know each and every one of the businesses that are concerned down here. I know them personally, and universally, we all want police down here.
Service says part of the problem is that the area doesn't have its own community improvement district, which would generate more tax revenue. But he worries the commitment from the city as a whole just isn't there.
City of Kansas City is missing an opportunity by not letting this be a good jazz district.
Those businesses plan to keep meeting and keep planning throughout the spring and summer. In Kansas City, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.